Young master, was it okay to let him escape like that? He is still useful, he will eventually die by my hands, does it matter when? Both are head disciples from the Taoist Immortal Palace. However, Jinyu's mortal body was blasted to bits with just a single flicker of Gu Changa's finger, and he had to escape with his spirit using an enchantment. If my instincts are right, I'm afraid head disciple Gu has already broken through the conferred king realm. Unbelievable, how old is he? If I'm not mistaken, there has never been news in the upper realm of anyone breaking through to the conferred king at such a young age. But don't forget, Jinyu also has an older brother who is very powerful. Rumors are that he is currently in seclusion. Their family is known to be protective of the younger ones. If he comes out of seclusion and is informed of this matter. Gu Changa, don't expect me to thank you because of this. I don't need you to thank me, I just want people to know, bullying you is only my right, and no one else's. Gu Changa, stop being so fake, I don't need your protection. What are your motives? Perhaps it's that my heart feels guilty, and just wants to make it up to you. Of course, it might also be me just wanting to see how you hate me, but can't do anything about it. Sooner or later, I'll make you suffer and go through all the pain I once endured. Sure, you'll have to work harder on your cultivation then. It's the Taoist Heavenly Immortal Palace's law enforcement team. Head disciple Gu, you know the rules of the Immortal Palace. I hope you won't keep me hanging in regards to today's incident. Alright, I might as well go and pay my respects to the elders. This guy, did he really come here today just to toy with me? If he really did offend the other head disciple because of this, it really is too big of a price to pay. Gu Changa's actions are much more peculiar compared to the past, even though he is still as ruthless as ever. When executing those men just now, his eyes didn't even falter, just as if taking their lives was as simple as merely stepping on a few ants. No matter what, I must be careful when practicing in the Taoist Immortal Palace in the future. Taoist Immortal Palace. Brother. You must avenge me. Gu Changa went too far. If it wasn't for the magic talisman left behind by the clan elders, I'm afraid you and I would have been separated from each other forever. I've already been informed of what happened out there, and from what I heard, don't you think you're to blame for this, Jin Zhou? As this concerns the pride of our family name, I'll seek justice for you. After all, the Golden Horn clan can't easily be messed with. However, my ancient arts are now at a bottleneck. I'm no match for him yet. You'll still have to stay underground for a while. The day I break through, Gu Changa will just be a stepping stone in my journey to becoming the strongest of my generation. Boundless mountains. At ease, anything happened when I wasn't around? Other than a few head disciples and elders sending people over to check on your whereabouts, nothing much happened in Boundless Mountains during these 6 months. Not sure what opportunity has befallen upon the eldest prince of the Dechu Immortal Dynasty. He has broken through to the peak of the conferred Lord Realm after returning from the Cloud Tombs, and is now one of the first elite head disciples. Other than that, Yin Mei from the Nail-Tailed Fox clan asked me to convey to my lord that she has matters to discuss. When my lord is to return, she will pay a visit again. Yin Mei. It was worth it to use 8,000 fate value to upgrade my cultivation to mid-stage conferred king realm in order to act covertly outside. According to my father's plan, the first step for the Immortal Gu family to take over the Taoist Immortal Palace is to make me the designated heir. As for this, all the head disciples including Chu Wunyan's capabilities are far lower than mine, so this shouldn't be an issue. Even though I am the heir, if I want to take over the palace, there is still the matter of the annoying elders to deal with, especially the Grand Elder. He has been reputed to be one of the most horrifying existences in the upper realm. The Grand Elder, palace master of the flowing water and unyielding like iron, seems to be aware of my demonic heart. Having supported the Taoist immortal palace for millions of years, this towering and immovable pillar is not someone to be trifled with. Character, Gu Chang'e. Halo, Fated Villain. Weapon, 8 Desolate Demon Halberd. Identity, True Disciple of the Taoist Immortal Palace, Immortal Gu family heir. Physique and Bloodline, Demonic Core and Taoist Bones. Cultivation, Mid-Stage Conferred King. Techniques, Heavenly Immortal Tao Codex, Progress to 8th Level, 70%, Myriad Changed Demonic Physique, Innate Skill, Innate God Spirit Temple, Innate Skill. Void Force, Innate Skill, Immortal Devouring Demonic Art. Fate Value, 0, Luck Value, 1100. Ever since I returned to the upper realm, the demonic force in my body has been increasingly trying to force its way out. Is it because I swallowed the origin spirit of the ancient Emperor Lin Tianyu? Immortal Devouring Demonic Art, Swallower of Emperor Origins, Devourer of Worlds. Today I will see what realm my demonic body's cultivation has reached. Mid-Stage Conferred King Realm. Late Stage Conferred King Realm. Peak Stage Conferred King Realm. Early Stage Quasi-God Realm. Mid-Stage Quasi-God Realm. Peak Stage Quasi-God Realm. Early Stage True God Realm. Mid-Stage True God Realm. Peak Stage True God Realm. Half-Step Empyrean God Realm. So, this is my biggest trump card. Half-Step Empyrean God Realm, this unbelievable cultivation speed is enough to make enemies with the whole world. Devouring beings as nourishment to strengthen oneself, this method is even more fascinating than the system's extra points. Making enemies of the whole world? What cannon fodder villain route, to hell with that. I'll become the final boss. Reporting to Master Gu, Miss Een requests an audience with you. Creak. Let her enter. Yes. Master. Looking at her demeanor now, it's hard to believe that she once tried to kill me in the past for the position of the true heir. But after I cast the demonic spell on her, she is much better behaved. Come to think of it, the half-year period for your symptoms is nearly here, this is your medicine. My deepest gratitude, Master. How is the collection coming along? Reporting to Master, during this past 6 months, Een Mei has collected the source blood of many with special bloodline physiques. They are all currently residing in the treasury. In addition, there are many preserved ancient corpses stolen by various clans. I've also kept their essence intact for Master. Not bad. I've recently heard of a young teenage girl at the foot of the mountains having exceptional innate talent and is being favored by the Great Elder. If everything goes as planned, it seems that the Immortal Palace will be welcoming a new disciple. Sienna, it seems your path up the mountain was quite smooth sailing. Elder, what are you fishing for? For a certain someone. Fishing for someone? The purpose of you coming here is to outrival your brother and reclaim what was yours, right? I already have new bones, I don't need to take back anything. However, I will definitely make him pay for all these years of pain and get justice. Gu Chang'e's devilish nature is too deep-rooted. He wanted to use the Tao bones to mask his demonic nature. Humph, I could sense it from the first day I met him. The successor's position of my Taoist immortal palace can never be handed over to someone with evil intentions. Sienna, I know why you are here. But if you want me to take you in as my disciple, you must first prove to me you are capable of surpassing your brother. How do I prove myself? The Heavenly Tao Path. Can you beat Gu Changa's record? That's the Heavenly Tao Road. You should be aware that Gu Changa surpassed all of his peers in the younger generation and set the newest record, one that was unbroken for 100,000 years. I will definitely break it. See, I've caught something. Great Chu Immortal Dynasty. Chu Wu Nian. Chu Wu Nian greets the Great Elder. This must be the rumored junior sister. As expected of the innate Taoist bones, your talents are extraordinary. This junior greets senior brother.